There's something down there. Is it safe to descend?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
What is it? If you're looking for Lord Ambrosius, he's already returned to his research. Though, from what I understand, he's still willing to pay for blue crystal shards. If you find any, bring them to him at the Forbidden Magic Research Lab.
Rattlers, Master.
It does not fear holy power. Such attacks will have little effect.
Let my magic grant you an elemental wound. I will protect you. Is ours. Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? This place offers a view of the sea.
I wonder what lies at its bottom.
As a matter of fact, have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
It might surprise you to know I was once a mage. I took great pride in healing our master's wounds in battle.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek. Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
What was the missive that just arrived?
Oh, you know. The usual. From Vermont, bound straight for the archives. Not to be opened.
Another one? What is the director up to? Well, never mind that. Did we get any other deliveries today, perchance?
Surely you're not expecting another one of your love letters. Why, just the other day, you were warned not to use this address for personal correspondences. You really mustn't be so imprudent. Need I remind you that if word of our activities here was to get out, we could be shut down.
Yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you. Now come, enough gossiping. We've work to be getting on with.
There's been word of a curious creature that appeared on Volcanic Island and has eluded all attempts to capture it. Indeed, the beast turned a group of soldiers to stone with but a glance. Or so the rumors claim. As it so happens, I once read of a mythical creature told to have possessed just such a power. The account held that even when the monster was slain, its petrifying powers remained very much alive in its head. A curse that not even death may erase. 'Tis a harrow... We must find more manuscripts on this topic.
No, this is all wrong. What use of pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasus insists we shall succeed, and yet... Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why? 'Tis an Arisen's. This is incredible. I've ne'er seen such a luster. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No, never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasis even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! You've not heard of them. They are formed of crystallized drops of dragon blood, and each fragment contains a portion of the beast's soul. It is a requisite component of the godsway, which is formed when the souls of Arisen and Dragon are combined. Naturally, such crystals can only be obtained through the slaying of drakes and their ilk. Yet I am doubtful that Lord Phasis would lend me his forces when the ritual is so close. We've few enough hands as 'tis. Oh, don't be ridiculous! Do you even understand what you are offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I am in no position to decline, even if 'tis a fool's errand. Lord Phasis is satisfied with the godsway as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take what you require from the laboratory. Now, as I've said, worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. Seek one out and fell it, if 'tis within your power. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving two of my problems, then.
Life to its source. What
Anyone
might I
gives me
find?
trouble, they'll taste stealing. Have you some business with me? Go on, speak.
If I am to prove my theory, I must needs experiment.
Sir, are you the Arisen? Aye? Then you must have been to the Argon ruins. I heard a rumor that a Medusa was seen there. Is it true? Because if so, that means 'tis no mere creature of legend, but a monster as real as any other. Know you the legend of the hero Danaus? Well, one version of the tale claims the hero's foe was a Medusa. The legend is inscribed here. You must take it and read it for yourself, sir, seeing as you've witnessed a genuine article.
I think that would... I had a marvelous idea, and now I've lost it. I had a marvelous idea, and now I've lost...
A lonely place. But not with...
That's it.
I have it! Oh, I've lost it again.
I know so little of this world. Mind yourself. Irreverence shan't be tolerated here. It is my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process. He may seek to strike again, yet I fear I am not fit to guard the Empress as I am. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead? My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadows. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you understand the gravity of this task.
Forgot why I came.
Mark Hawley's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Got to accept life as its ups and downs.
It's been a hard day.
Each day is the same as the one before it. I tell you in the depths of my own soul.
Each day is the same as the one before it, I tell you.
Well met.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less...
Shall I die aught for you?
This can't be real. It can't.
Interested in my wares?
Look as long as you please. Do come again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Looks like we both got some... Huzzah!
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Let's see. What can we do without? getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right. I was a tad incautious in my travels this time. A horde of goblins got the better of me, if you can believe it. Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Interested in my wares? Make it quick. I ain't got all day.
The lambent flame is the founding principle of our nation. Thus festivals are held daily here to honor it with song. And Empress Nadinia always makes an appearance. I've been close enough to count her whiskers on several occasions. 'Tis kind of Her Majesty, but I fear for her, walking about in public like that. I only hope her guards are attentive.
Did you want something? I've somewhere to be.
I've been seeing an odd ox cart around the city of late.
Take it easy.
Well met.
Maybe I'll
Quality of my pigments is Look as long as you please. Welcome and well met. Do come again.
Looking for aught in particular?
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
That does seem to be the case. What's more, only a select few are granted entry.
'Tis all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable. Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Places such as this ought to be put at the heavens' heedless wish. All our sakes.
What should I get up to today?
How can I get this car?
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day. Tis my duty to hear the people's concerns.
Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. You must ensure Her Majesty is not harmed during her supplications in Flamebearer Palace.
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
Mayhap will come. Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
There's more to this place than meets the eye. Mark me, we shall find a reason to return here.
Mayhap we will know what needs to be done in time.
This sort of quiet means all well.
I'll take any chance not to think on my...
Some of us get complacent. Surely I'm overdue a day off.
We shall wait here till your business is done.
I'll pour out his
Much
eyes.
to do yet.
Aye, I'm well enough, thank you.
Oh, I can't complain.
Is there aught you require?
Have you need of me?
Hear this. Last week, I passed along the Alta Batal coast.
Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy woman. Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy woman.
If you see aught untoward, pray inform me.
What do you want with me, eh?
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get...
luxury I can rarely afford.
A lonely place. Not without its charms. Mayhap we'll have some fish today.
Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. You must...
Good day, sir. And who might?
Sir Arisen, you've come just in time. Sir Irmhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future. Her Majesty cannot be allowed to come to harm.
Indeed. We are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray seize the rogue should you espy him. We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest you apprehend the innocent. Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life, should it come to that.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
Seize the rogue the moment you espy him. I shall pray for your success.
I trust all's well, sir.
Aught you need of me? In my line of business, patience is key.
The current Empress may be young, but she's possessed of...
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon. We ask that Batal may e'er prosper. And we ask that a day may come when Beastren, human, pawn, and every other noble race that walks our world may live in harmony with one another.
Sir Arisen, Her Majesty's supplications are nearing their end. Have you located the rogue?
Oh, I can't complain.
What brings you here?
No harm can come of a bit of kindness.
What do you want?
What say you? I've a colour for every occasion. Please, have mercy!
So that's our brigand, eh? Hold fast to your captive, Sir Arisen. No!
Your Majesty, how could this have happened? We must staunch the bleeding and capture the fiend who did this. Forgive me, Your Majesty. I have failed you.
The Empress is fallen. How can this be?
Such a dreadful thing. I do not want to believe it.
To think, even with the Arisen at her side, we could not safeguard Her Majesty. I feel the sting of this failure most keenly. The events of this day threaten to sour relations twixt Beastrons, humans, and pawns. Nay, Now is not the time to falter, but to unite in solidarity. We must not let the Empress's death be in vain. However, someone must answer for this, and as the plan to entrap Her Majesty's assailant was of your design, Sir Manella, I would have it be you. O Empress, would that you were still with us.
The Empress is gone. What are we to do without her? What am I to do?
I have pursuit of betterment is failed. O Empress, would that you were still with us.
The Empress and I knew each other since we were children. We were close. Close as sisters. Yet for all that, I could not protect her. I failed her when she needed me most. I suppose I shall be sent to Volcanic Island as penance for my failure. I almost feel I deserve it. Yet I would remain in this place as long as I am able, that I might serve some semblance of my duty. And that I might remember Her Majesty for all that she was, and dwell upon the myriad memories we shared here. Been abandoned.
Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next pay.
What's changed?
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
No idle chatter during missions, sir.
Want to lend a hand?
You looking to enlist? I'll give you my post.
Did you want something? I've somewhere to be.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.